In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how Tori trades is doing over 100K a month with her trading offer, and how she does it is through these two simple steps, which is one, what she does really good at is getting traffic, and then two, how she actually converts all that traffic. So let's get into it now, shall we? So what she does to get traffic is she is on three main platforms: Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter or X. And yeah, let's kind of get into the good old Instagram, shall we? So on Instagram, you can see she has a lot of followers or whatnot. And then as for her bio or whatever, you can see she says right here that she is a full-time trader. And what that means, what that does or show is that it shows exactly what she does. And then next, she says right here she has 10 years of trading experience. So this shows her experience, which will then build authority with people that watch this. And then lastly, she just has like a link where a call to action where people to click on her links. As for her links, it's just one which is linked to her link tree, and the other two are just kind of affiliate links to like prop firms and stuff like that. And yeah, now let's go talk about real quick, briefly about her highlights. As you see here, her story highlights are mainly just going to be links right here. These first three are links to her affiliates, prop firms, trading journals, and like brokers and all that. And then after that are going to be here links to her socials, Twitter, X, and YouTube. However, these are decent, cool links to have. But if I was Tori, what I would do is definitely leverage some more wins or testimonials from her community, her paid community. I would show up a lot of results just so you can build more authority and trust with the audience when they see that other people are winning. Now then, let's get into the kind of content that Tori is posting. She posts, reels very consistently, very pretty much every day. And they're pretty edited pretty well. Yeah, let's kind of break down some of the reels that she posts. So this reel right here, you can see she is at she's a speaker at a big trading event. It's the FX Summit, and yeah, this is gonna build a lot of authority just because you have to be someone pretty big to be able to be up on the stage to talk. Next, she then breaks down the charts. She has a couple reels where she breaks down the charts and explains her thinking behind the trade she's doing. So example, this 50,000 trade that she made, she's breaking down exactly what she does, so this provides a lot more value to people that watch this kind of reel. And then she has some reels where she has edited b-roll clips. These don't really provide that much value. It's more like just her pushing out content to get more eyeballs, pushing out her personal brand and all that good stuff. And then these two posts right here I really like a lot, because what it does is it really highlights her loss. She's really transparent to her audience, and I like that a lot, especially in the trading space. What a lot of people, or what it's known at, is a very scammy kind of niche and space to be in, just because there's a lot of fake guru, a lot of fake traders that actually do scam people. And then she is like a breath of fresh air, just because how transparent she shows people that she's not perfect either. She herself also takes losses as well, and it's a pretty big loss, like over 17K, but because she's very upfront and transparent about it, people are going to resonate with this a lot and just like her more. However, all her reels, what I noticed is she doesn't really have any CTA whatsoever. It's just really some copy about that's related to the post. So what this means to me is that all her content that she posts is literally just solely as content to help grow her personal brand. She's not really utilizing it, as much as possible. What she could do better is implement CTAs, call to actions, by giving out, could be like free trading guides, free assets, and then what she can do with all that free assets is that funnel that traffic into her other offers. She can get them in the DMs, collect their contact information, and do some crazy stuff with it. Send them into like email sequences. Maybe DM set them, upsell them on some type of her other offers, and there's a lot of things that she could be doing, utilizing with getting them in the DMs. Then yeah, lastly, let's go into what's a big thing in 2025 now is like clipping. I'm sure you guys heard of clipping. It's a great and very cost-effective way to get more eyeballs, attention, traffic, whatever you want to name it. Yeah, and she has like a reels page where she's posting consistently, couple reels which are clips from her YouTube channel or podcast that she's on. And yeah, it was really good. What if I were her, I would get even more clipping counts to expand her reach. I only saw like this one account right here, and then I don't really didn't check her TikTok, but if she isn't utilizing TikTok, I would definitely recommend utilizing TikTok as well to push more traffic, have clipping counts and all that to push her personal brand out more. So yeah, that was Instagram. Now let's go into the king, YouTube itself. I will glaze YouTube just because how good YouTube is. It's going to be the place where your audience is going to be the most nurtured and the most warm, just because they're watching each video is like 10, 12, 15, even 20 minutes long, and as they watch more and more of your videos, they're just going to be more and more nurtured and going to be willing to buy something from you because, you know, they've watched a lot of your content and they trust you now. But let's break down kind of Tori, what she does on her YouTube strategy. What she does, as you can see here, she has a lot of trading and investment kind of educational videos. It's going to be a mix, as you can see here, of screen recording tutorials, raw breakdowns of her, you know, trades, you know, chart analysis, and some talking head videos as well right here. And then as for her thumbnails, you can see she has really high contrast thumbnails. She'll have like show charts, graphs in her videos as well. And then she also has like bold text highlighting potential gains, such as right here, big 17,000 loss, which is, you know, being transparent about how much she lost. And then, yeah, she also has like dollar figures and stuff in her thumbnails as well. And then you can see that a lot of her kind of titles often include terms like, you know, strategy, scaling, and then like price points. And yeah, that's what she does for YouTube. And then as for her personality that she kind of portrays on YouTube, or, you know, yeah, that she does is she shares a lot of personal trading experience and results. As you can see here, she shares, you know, how much she makes, trade breakdowns, all that good stuff, and even losses. Like I said, it's really good that she's transparent about her losses as well. Like I said, trading is a very, you know, scamming kind of topic. People hear about and they think about trading, they think it's a scam and all that stuff. And yeah, showing that she also takes losses is really good. People, her audience, are connected with her more because she's transparent. Because, you know, there's a lot of gurus you've probably seen, especially traders. I don't know why traders, they love to flex like, you know, Lamborghinis, you know, that kind of lifestyle. And yeah, as for her audience connection, she really appeals to aspiring traders. She builds a lot of credibility through her demonstrating real trades, you know, these trade breakdowns that she does. And what she does really good is she creates like a community. And how she does that is in her posts or on her videos. What she does is she gets people to engage. There's a lot of comment engagements in her comments, and she does a lot of Q&A segments as well in her videos where she's answering, you know, questions from her. And then yeah, let's kind of break down some of her videos that she actually does. So you can see these videos right here are going to be top of funnel content. This video right here where she does her day in the life, this is kind of going to be more authority, build some more authority, as you know, she shows what she's doing every day. She even made, you know, $28,000 in this video. More top of funnel content and, you know, raw video trade breakdown. Specifically, you're a trader, these kind of content is good because, you know, people will get a lot of value just seeing exactly how you think, how you're breaking when you're breaking down your trades. And yeah, it's got to give them a lot more value. You're gonna nurture them even more, and it's raw, like I said. Especially in 2025, what YouTube does is they're pushing out more raw videos. Yeah, if you haven't noticed already. And like I said, she's very transparent on her losses as well. So moving on, the type of what's it called videos, her description, what she does really good is she has her first kind of link is going to be like a CTA to her paid community, and then after that she has a really short description which is related to this video. So in this one you can see it's going to be a full breakdown of her how she made 27k, which is going to be this video right here, trading crude oil. Yeah, what I would do if I was her is, as for the CTA right here, I would just kind of center it around her offer and then target specific kind of ICP. It could be like if you're a struggling trader, if you're a trader trying to get profitable, something like that to, you know, resonate more with the audience to get them to click. As she doesn't have no ICP whatsoever and is very broad. It's just talking about, you know, join my community. And then yeah, what Tori does really well is she uploads consistently on YouTube, and this is like one of the best moves to be making. As I said, I'm gonna continue glazing YouTube as much as possible just because, you know, it's the most leveraged kind of traffic source to have. And yeah, you're going to consistently, you know, get more eyeballs, have the most warm leads and all that good stuff by posting on YouTube. And then lastly, let's go into X or Twitter. So on her Twitter right here, what she has is her links directly to her landing page for her paid community offer, which is great. As for what she has for her pinned post right here, this pinned post shows her 2024 trading results. You can see she made over $200,000. Her win rate 76%, which is very high in the trading space, very high. So yeah, she's showing real results, real proof. So yeah, this is just gonna, you know, build up her authority and even more. And you can see this post went pretty crazy, 136k views, 2,000 likes. So the engagement went really good on this post. But besides her pinned post, the rest of her posts are pretty much what she posts on Instagram. What she posts on Instagram is what she posts on Twitter, and, you know, the kind of stuff she writes is just, you know, copy about kind of related to the video. Very broad, no CTAs, nothing like that. And yeah, I can pretty much tell she's posting on Twitter just, get more traffic and let people push out her personal brand and, kind of get more eyeballs and all that. Same as Instagram, Tori's not fully utilizing the power that she has on her Twitter or X. What she could be doing is, every couple posts she could be having CTAs where they call to action. She gives them, like I said, a free value lead magnet. She gets her contact information. She can use that, to do some email marketing, put them onto some email sequences. So, let's say they don't want to buy her offer right now because she puts them onto like a long email sequence, give them lots of value. They might, get upsold onto her offer later on and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the full picture of what Tori Trades does to get all her traffic. Now, and she does a really good job of that. As you can see, she's pretty much blown up on every platform she's on. Great, doing crazy. Now let's see how she actually converts all that traffic to her offer. So all her pages, they all push to her kind of landing page for her offer, which is going to be so this is what the landing page looks like. It's a very simple headline. As you can see, trading doesn't have to be complicated. Very broad, doesn't have any ICP whatsoever. And yeah, she's able to do this just because since she has a big audience size. Yeah, she has like over 400, nearly 500k followers on Instagram, nearly 400k subs on YouTube, and over pretty much 50k on Twitter. So she's a big audience size, so she doesn't really have to worry about being specific of who she targets because she's able to target very broad because of her audience size. Just repeated myself, but yeah, you get the point. And yeah, basically in the VSL, what she does is she's breaking down like the common pain points of traders and handling all the objections that they might have in the video itself. So for example, some objection that she handles where trading doesn't have to take up too much of your time, and that trading doesn't have to be lonely. You have community and inside her paid community. And then she goes and explain why her offer is like the solution to the problem. She has this unique kind of simple trading strategy and being surrounded by a community of like-minded traders. And then she lastly just kind of briefly goes over her offer. And this is basically her offer: daily live trading sessions, some alerts, and daily market reviews and like daily trade ideas. And then moving on, if you go a little scroll down a little more, you'll then see a lot of testimonials for social proof. A lot of videos which I'm guessing they recorded talking very highly of a program, which is going to build a lot more authority, a lot more trust, and get a lot more people to buy her product. And real quick, this looks like the Walmart version of David Goggins. But yeah, she does a really good job of showing of having social proof. And then lastly, she kind of just price drops the offer. It's a mid-ticket offer. She makes it really accessible for people. And yeah, since she has a really big audience, it makes sense. She doesn't, she can charge this price. And because she has constant, traffic coming in, this kind of price is justifiable. And then she has like a FAQ answering some questions and all that good stuff. And then yeah, let's say you're interested, you want to start now. You click that button, you would then get redirected to her WAP page. This is what the WAP page looks like. It's a checkout link. And yeah, you pay $2.99 for 188 days of access. So yeah, that was pretty much what Tori Trade does to make 100k. She does her traffic. We just broke down how she got her traffic and basically how she converts that traffic with her landing page and her offer. However, if I was Tori Trades, there are some tweaks that I could be making to fully utilize all her traffic sources. And yeah, let's kind of get into it. Which, if I was her, to utilize tweaks to make and make a lot more money. So what I first do is I noticed that she's burning a lot of leads with her current funnel. What I've noticed is that she has all the touch points she has. There's no touch point where she's collecting any information whatsoever. So this could be like the phone number, email, and like names. There's no point at all that she's collecting this, and this is very important to be collecting, because what you can do, some ways you can first collect it is by giving CTAs in her posts. So on her Instagram Reels and Twitter or X, I was talking about how she could have people DM or comment a certain keyword. She would give them a free lead magnet, and in exchange for giving them value, she could collect their contact information. And what she can do once with that contact information is she could put them into a high engagement or nurturing kind of email sequence. And then in these email sequences, she can start up conversations, talk to them, and give them lots of value. And then let's say they aren't ready to buy an offer just yet from when they initially see her profile and consumer content, because she's nurturing them in those emails, even talking to them. Obviously, she's not talking to them. She'll have someone else doing it for her, but they'll be thinking she's the one talking to them. It's just gonna nurture them a lot and increase their conversions as they will buy down the line. And yeah, and then if I was Tori, what I would definitely do and utilize is a free community. Since she was already using WAP, she would basically have the free community on Discord. And what you want, this is really important, very powerful, is because when you have a free community, what it means is you're allowed to send all your audience into your own ecosystem, which is the community. And once you're inside the community, what you can do is just give them lots of value. And yeah, examples of ways to give them value could be like, free trading assets, some guides, maybe some live trading sessions, some like live master classes on like a certain topic, such as like psychology, risk management, and then dropping some like training recordings. And this is really powerful because when you're in a free community and you give them so much free value, you build up what's called a lot of goodwill. And when you have a lot of goodwill, it's going to increase your conversions, because whenever you promote like an offer or you push an offer inside the community, she is going to get a lot of people that are just going to buy her offer, just because, she's giving so much, she has so much of that goodwill. And yeah, also because a lot of people are just going to buy because they'll think, because, they're getting all this free value already and that's so valuable, they can only imagine, let's say they paid X amount, whatever it is, they would get so much more value, and a lot of people would be incentivized to pay her for that kind of value. So yeah, if I was Tori, I would give a lot of free value in that community, and then what I'll do is just upsell them onto a really high ticket offer in the back end. And yeah, targeting a specific ICP. This could be like struggling traders, struggling to become profitable, stuck in break even, stuff like that. And yeah, she already has hundreds, maybe even thousands of people in her mid-ticket offer already, so it would be so easy upselling them onto a high-ticket kind of offer, like a mentorship or coaching program. And then yeah, she can price this anywhere from like 3 to 8K for this. So let's say Tori decides to wants to convert her leads into the free community and upsell them onto like her mid-ticket offer or even her high-ticket offer that I was talking about. I'm gonna break down exactly how she would be able to do that. So first, what you want to do is have some sort of opt-in page. It's gonna be like opt-in, where they basically, they give their contact information in exchange to get access to the free community. And yeah, once they give their contact information, you collect their name, email, and phone number. What they'll do is, so once you opt in, there'll be like once you opt in, there'll be like a button to join the free community. But once they click that button, they'll then get redirected to a VSL. And a VSL is basically a video sales letter, and it's got to get them from point A to point B. So let's say they're in point A. People who are in point A are basically people who know of Tori, know of her offer, but they're not fully warm yet to buy the offer, interested in yet. So after they watch the VSL, it'll target all their pain points, struggles, all that good stuff, target their goals, and then take them from point A to point B, where they're now really warm, they're nurtured, and they're ready to take action to whatever it is that the CTA was in the video. So this could be like a book a call or like apply below kind of thing. And yeah, so yeah, after they watch the VSL, they can then book a call. And then yeah, we'll have like automations in place, reminders to make sure they show up to these calls, have pre-call assets for them to consume. So pre-call assets could be like more videos that she makes them watch, so they're even more nurtured and more warmer, and it'll just make it easier to close them on the call. And yeah, they would consume this all before actually hopping on the sales call. But let's say they watch the VSL, right? They don't book a call. However, that's why it's so important we're collecting information in the opt-in form first. Yeah, since now we have their access to their phone number, email, what we can do is have a dialer call them up immediately within like 10 to 15 minutes when they fill out this form. The dialer is going to call them up, ask them questions about their trading, talk, have some small talk, and then see if they're qualified. And yeah, push them to book a call. Let's say they see they're qualified, they'll push them to book a call for the high ticket program with a closer. But let's say they aren't qualified, what they would do is just downsell them on a different offer. So she has that mid ticket offer, they can downsell them on that $299 offer. And the best part is, let's say they're not even qualified, they don't even want to buy the mid ticket offer. They're once they join that free community, as we were talking about earlier, they're gonna get so much value from all the free assets, free stuff she gives, free value she gives in the community, that eventually they'll get upsold and buy one of her other offers. It could be the mid-ticket offer or like the high-ticket kind of offer. And then yeah, lastly, they would just hop on the call. The closers, someone on the sales team would hop on these calls and then close them for 3 to 8K. So yeah, those are pretty much the tweaks and the kind of funnel I would do for Tori if I was Tori, just to make a lot more money And that pretty much sums up the video. I just broke down, exactly how Tori is, making that 100K a month with her trading offer, how she's getting all that traffic, the whole offer, the funnel that she's currently running to convert her traffic, and the tweaks and stuff that she can make. And yeah, hopefully this video was of some value to you guys. Hope you guys liked it. And yeah, real quick, if you're like a trader, creator, consultant, or something like that, and you're interested in kind of implementing these kind of systems and you kind of doing all this, just hit me up, click the link below, and then I'll see where a good fit for all that. But yeah, anyways, appreciate watching the video. Have a good one.